So we're out here testing out the 511 Rush 72. It's an excellent bag. It's a 3-day pack, obviously the name, Rush 72 Hour. And it's humongous. It has a ton of room for all your gear. The idea, of course, is a 3-day bag, so you can pack all your clothes, your food equipment, food prep, everything you need for a 3-day adventure. Now, we're just out here kind of testing it out, doing a little bit of hiking, building fires, just doing a little bit of bushcraft stuff just for fun to test it out. And it's great because I've been able to fit everything I really need in this bag. I don't think I'm really lacking anything. I've got my shelter covered, my water covered, cooking supplies, cutting, everything that I need to live out here for 3 days if I needed to. But right now we're just out here testing it out, and let's take a look at the bag. So this book bag is actually kind of unique. It's got 2 main compartments really. A larger main compartment back here, and then this front compartment with a stuff sack in the middle there. And you can actually loosen up the straps to make yourself more room to stuff maybe a jacket or something that you get easy access to in here. Now in this front pouch here, it's large and compartmentalized, so you can fit all kinds of different things in here. I've got my first aid, my toiletries, and some fire making stuff, and some glow sticks, just some various items in here. But as you can see, there's tons of compartments, so you can get really well neat and organized. A lot of nice mesh lined zippered pouches, so you can kind of see what's in the bag, what's in the pouch without actually opening it. So that's your front pouch. Moving towards the main compartment here, again, we've got a very large compartment in here. One thing I do kind of dislike about this pack is if you have the front pouch cinched up a bit, you kind of have to release these clips here to get into the main compartment if you want to get large, easy access to it. But again, same trend in here with mesh pouches and zippered compartments. So again, you can stuff stuff in here and you can see what's in the pouches without actually opening them, and it stows things nice and neat. Right now I don't have a whole lot in here because we're just out here for the evening, just testing it out a little bit. But I've got my cooking stove here if I wanted to do some food prep, and this is where I'd store like my clothing. And you could probably stuff a small sleeping bag in here and some shelter materials. That's the main compartment there. In the rear here, it actually has a cool little pouch here for sunglasses, and it's like felt soft line, so it's great to stuff a pair of sunglasses in there. On the front here, you've got a very small pouch, but this is probably one of my favorite pouches on the bag because this is where I keep all my writing utensils, stuff I'm gonna access real fast and real quick because it's just so easy to access that little pouch here. And again, more mesh lined pouch here, easy visibility, and it's just really nice. It's got a nice divider here. I've got my compass, sewing kit, knife sharpener, like I said, pad of paper, some pencils, and just some stuff I'll use a lot. I keep my fire kit in here as well, so when I want to start a fire, I just know exactly where my main fire kit is. Nice heavy duty carrying strap, and what's neat is it's got these Velcro pouches here that show access to the interior of the main compartment, where it actually has a hydration carrier in there as well. So that's pretty cool there. You can close it up if you're not using it so you don't get any water in there. In the back of the book bag, it's nice and padded. There's actually a hard liner in here you can take out if you don't want it, but it's nice because it's got these breathable channels in here. So when you're wearing it on your back, it helps channel in the air, so it stays nice and cool. Everything on this bag is really well stitched, really good quality. You kind of expect that from 511 because they make excellent gear. It's got a sternum strap and a waist strap here. Nice and padded. It's extremely comfortable when you're using the strapping if you're going on extended hikes. I don't find that the waistband takes off a lot of weight. Typically waistbands are supposed to support the weight on your hip and take away some of the pressure on your back, but it is very comfortable when wearing it. It has 2 pouches on either side. They're quite large as well. I've got flashlights and other equipment in here, a radio. And on the other side, I've got my cordage. So as you can see, the bag's covered in MOLLE. So I was able to attach my Rat7 because it's MOLLE compatible right there. And so I got my Rat7 blade, and I've got a multi-tool on that. And it's got hook and loop on the front here for a small patch, and a small nameplate here if you want to do that. But as you can see, there's just MOLLE everywhere, and it really opens up a lot of options. As you can see on the bottom, there's a little bit of webbing here, and you can use that to use some straps and throw on a sleeping bag or a tent or whatever you want to carry on the bottom of the bag to free up some room in the main compartment. As you notice here on the bottom as well, there's some drain holes. So that's one thing we kind of have to mention. It's not waterproof. It is water resistant. Has these nice zipper covers, heavy duty zipper covers all around the zippers to keep the rain out as much as possible, but it's not waterproof. So if you want to make sure that your stuff is dry inside, your clothing and stuff like that, make sure you use dry bags. So that's the Rush 72-hour bag, and I've absolutely fallen in love with this bag. I'll probably have it for many years to come. I've been eyeing it for a while, and Click Armory was nice enough to send me one, and I couldn't be more thankful because this bag is awesome. It's awesome because it's extremely comfortable. It's extremely well compartmentalized so you can stay organized, which is really important. Easy to access all your equipment, and it's really modular because it's got all that nice webbing out front here, so it's very, very easy to mod to your likings. So that's it, guys, the Rush 72-hour bag. If you want to pick one up, swing over to Click Armory's website. We'll put a link in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.